Rec Room is a big VR game, and there's plenty of things you can do, have fun with, and enjoy with just the Rec Room originals. But there is some things that Rec Room need to add to make the game even more enjoyable. So I'm going to go over them today, and just so you know, I do understand that Rec Room are a huge company trying to work out how they're going to make the game please everyone, and that it's hard to do it all at once. So yes, I do understand that, and with the recent Gribbly AMA, it might seem that some of these things won't happen, but maybe in a couple of years, we'll get some of the things on this list. Number 1, and I think this one is quite obvious, a new quest. I think it won't happen, but if it does, that would be amazing. A new quest will be brilliant for everybody who likes Rec Room. It's been stuck with the same 5 quests, and 4 for me, for the past 5 years, and I feel like it's time we get an upgrade. I think it'd be cool for there to be an ancient Egyptian quest with more weapons that are amazing to use, and maybe mummies as the enemy, and you fight King Tut at the end, or you fight like the Mummy King at the end. That would be amazing. But for now, I'm assuming we're just going to have to replay Jumbotron and Golden Trophy. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. The next thing we want in Rec Room is one that personally hits close to home for me. More maps. I mean, it's more paintball, more laser tag, and more showdown maps. We haven't got a new paintball map since Drive-In for years now. There's 2 laser tag maps, and the one that I'm not on right now is terrible in my opinion. And Showdown has, well, 1 map, and it's been out for a year now, and I think we need some new ones. I think it'd be cool to fight in a desert for Showdown. Maybe for paintball you could be in this like sort of concrete city kind of thing, not based in the future. And maybe for laser tag we could have something really cool, like, I don't know, a war zone maybe. That'd be amazing. We could have like power weapon shots coming from the sky every like 5 minutes in the match. That'd be awesome. I don't know how long laser tag matches are, so don't quote me on that. But I do believe more Rec Room maps would be amazing, because Rec Room's map design is out of this world. Personally, Drive-In is such a good map, I based my entire dorm off it. I love how we've got the screen playing in the background, and the 2 towers, and the area in the middle where the projector's going from. It's all so creative. Rec Room's map designing team need to get more money for what they do. I don't know how much money they make, don't quote me on that. I don't work for Rec Room. But in my opinion, more maps would be amazing. Please, Rec Room, I'm begging you. Now, everybody knows that the next one is going to be based off another Rec Room original, and more specifically, Rec Royale, a new Rec Royale map. I'm not the one to play Rec Royale, but I do watch a lot of Therapeutic, and she seems to mention that a lot, and I think it'd be good for the community to get a new Rec Royale map, as the old one is getting old. I mean, it's been out since Rec Royale released. Give us a new Rec Royale map and I might actually play the game more. I bought the premium pass and I just don't level it up. And they could make it more interactable than the first one. Maybe there could be things you could do across the map to give you an advantage in a Rec Royale match. Maybe it'd be cool to have a map set at like night time so it'd be darker. A bit like how Ghost of Tabor does, just less violent. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. The next thing that'd be amazing to have in Rec Room is another one to do with Rec Room originals. And that is a better Rec Room original utilising the buggies. Now sure, you can make your own Rec Room original with the buggies relatively easily if you know how circuits work. Well, I can't, but if you know how circuits work, you can make one well, like BVR did. But I feel like the Rec Room original is more polished and more people play it. So in my opinion, if we had a better Rec Room original involving the cars in any way, it'd be so cool. They could have combined weaponry with the cars. You could like drive by on someone, pull up on them with your laser assault rifle from Jumbotron. That'd be insanely fun to do. I think it'd be better to utilise weapons and the dune buggies in one game and all compile it together, and that'd be super fun. I don't know anybody who wouldn't want to commit a drive-by on a poor Timmy who's level 1. That sounds so wrong. Give us a better Rec Room original with the Dune Buggies. This one's going to be more so for builders and people who like to customise things in Rec Room. But I think it'd be cool to have more customisation options for your dorm. Sure, you have everything except one annoying thing that gets in your way of building your dorm. And that's when you go around 15 meters out of it, you just disintegrate back into the first floor of your dorm. It makes building in it very hard, and I feel like you could have total other games just built in your dorm room. There might be a way to turn this off in settings, and if there is, you're bad for this. But another thing we could have for customizations in our dorm is, well, dorm pets. You could walk in after a day of school and have to feed your pet inside your dorm room. But to be fair, we are on a college campus, and I don't know what sane person gets a pet in college. Something that's been bothering me the past few weeks about Rec Room is also the rising prices. I feel like some items in Rec Room are a bit too expensive. And sure, I know Rec Room is a free game and they need to make money somehow, but seriously, it's 30,000 tokens or something for a Ninja Turtle bodysuit. I get it's a collab item, but that's a bit too expensive. If I wanted to buy that whole set, I'd probably need around 40,000 tokens. I'm just going to check real quick because I need to know that I'm right. Around 47,000 tokens for the full set. As somebody who doesn't have that many tokens in Rec Room and doesn't want to pour out all of their bank account onto the game, I'm not saying make it cheaper if you don't have much tokens, just maybe lower the prices a little. Stick collab items to still being expensive. I think it'd be cool to have a couple 50% off deals just every week and month. 50% off every single item, so you can actually buy them then. I'm sure you could say people wouldn't buy them then, but there'd be some items that wouldn't get it off. I'm just throwing ideas out there to make the game a little more affordable for people. The next thing Rec Room could do to make the game a little more exclusive for other people is to be able to gift a Rec Room Plus items. This has been going around for years and you still can't do it. And when I see little Timmy1234 with all of the Rec Room Plus items on his wish list, and he's been a friend of mine for 7 years now, ever since I started the game, and I have Rec Room Plus and he doesn't, I might want to gift him some of those items with my 50,000 tokens. But I can't, because alas, he doesn't have Rec Room Plus and he can't buy them himself. So I feel like it'd be cool for you to be able to gift Rec Room Plus items, as long as you're a member of Rec Room Plus, obviously. I think it would make a load of more people in the community happy about what items they have, as Rec Room Plus items are arguably the coolest stuff there is. This here was an exclusive item for Rec Room Plus. You can't buy it, it was a monthly item, but if there's something like that that you can gift, I want to gift it to my friend if he wants it. So, yes, be able to gift Rec Room Plus items. The next thing I want to talk about is less of an important one, but something that does need to be fixed. And that is less low effort games on the hot tab, just because there's those 6-year-old children clicking on them going, yay, I can't wait to play Skibidi Toilet Simulator number 62 for the 5th time this week, when it's only a Monday. I feel like they could be extinguished a bit. You see so many things on the hot tab that have been on there for over 3 years. I remember the Great Bedroom War was on the hot tab when I first started Rec Room. That was 2 years ago. Because then it'll go away and it will still remain on the popular tab, and they can maybe even get a tab for old hot rooms that you can access very quickly. That'd be awesome. I think it'd be just great to fix some of the problems we have with the low effort rooms getting onto the hot tab, just because we have the 5-year-olds clicking on them and playing on them for hours. Now that has concluded our episode today of however many things Rec Room needs to add. And yeah, some of these things do need fixing, and others would be great for the community, and others would be so much fun to have. So if you enjoyed the video, like, and maybe even subscribe to my channel if you like my other content. Now, I am trying to become more of a Rec Room based channel. I don't know if it'll happen. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.